What's up, guys? It's your boys Wolkie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from the man, the myth, the legend, Nuke's Top 5. With the end of the year around the corner, we're about to watch the top 20 scary TikToks videos of the year. 2024, I hope, is going to be super scary, but we're going to end off on a good note with Nuke's Top 5, top 20 scary TikTok videos that we need to watch before the end of the year. So, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your cozy blanket, your extra pair of pants, and let's get into the video. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You guys will get that little ring notification that's Wookie myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support you guys show on this channel every single day. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers so I can give one of you guys a Meta Quest 3 virtual reality headset for free. So why not subscribe? It's easy to do. There's tons to enjoy. And then when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away 2 more of those bad boys. So subscribe, comment, like, and share so we can bring Zwokie's channel to 100K. That's what I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for 2024. Speaking of support, check out the link in the description for Nuke's Top 5 himself. Go over there, give him some love, do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share. For him to build this audience and build these videos can take a lot of work, a lot of effort. We want to give thanks back to him. That being said, buckle up because we got an hour of scary TikToks just for you. Let's take a look.
Top 20 scariest TikTok videos of the year.
Yes.
Nurse Marquette Jean from Mankato, Minnesota is enjoying a quiet night at home.
That's where I'm from.
Suddenly, her eye catches something strange on her daughter's baby monitor.
Oh, this is the cat. Look, watch. Door wasn't even open. It's not even a trick of the light. What's happening? I keep looking up there, but my camera's right here. Sorry. She says it's a scary monster.
Is there a cat in here? Is there a cat in here? No. Oh, sorry. Love you, night. Are you okay?
Poor baby.
No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
Scary.
Huh?
Scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why?
It's a monster. It's scary.
There's no monster in the window.
I'd be like, come sleep with me.
I'll look.
On the monitor, Marquette
My kids
Jean
did that,
sees
I would
a
go.
bizarre figure that resembles a cat that seems to pass right through her daughter's bedroom door. But when she asked little Everly about the cat, the 3-year-old instead complains that, quote, there's a monster in the window and that she's scared. Now, oddly enough, Marquette says that her beloved cat passed away last summer. She also says that, quote, weird and bad things have been happening in their home for a very long time.
Cat's pushing
But
stuff
this is
over.
the first time that they have ever caught anything on camera. Marquette is not sure exactly what this is.
That's a ghost cat.
Exploration gone wrong. 2 friends decide to explore an abandoned industrial park at an undisclosed location in China. The site has been abandoned for over 3 years, and most of the entrances have been locked shut to prevent intruders and squatters.
That's not really
But
working.
this doesn't stop the 2 explorers as they manage to find a way inside.
Okay.
The Chinese and Japanese have like the craziest, creepy, abandoned
Start to
places.
explore the construction floor by floor. That's when they spot something absolutely unnerving.
Is this that one where it's in the chair? This is why I like rewatching these, is because you forget about these clips that you watch and then rewatching them. I know I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Fudge!
What the?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Ha! Beat you,
Someone
Nuke.
appears to be sitting on a chair inside one of the empty offices. The cameraman calls out to his friend and they quickly turn back and check out the room.
What the?
Mother of pearl.
There's no one there.
What the?
Excuse his French.
So did they accidentally capture a paranormal event? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
If it's a hoax, it gave me chills. Just saying.
Ghostly gift. Cassie O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois.
Hello,
loves
Cassie.
monkeys.
No.
So
I
when
like
one day
monkeys
she
too.
receives a monkey doll as a gift, she
Oh,
absolutely
this one.
That is, until she opens the box.
It looks at her. Watch.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera.
I don't know
She
how.
hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home.
I'd put it be
But what would you do with a gift if it did this?
burn it.
Let me know down in the comments.
That's not even a trick of the light.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Shadow of doubt.
Oh my gosh.
Late one afternoon in Spain, TikTok user Les spots the shadow of a pigeon perched just outside her second floor window. She decides to record a funny video for scaring the bird away.
Well, that's not
But
nice.
when she approaches the window, things take a very odd turn.
I don't remember this one.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es.
Is it somebody looking in the window?
What the f? Hola?
Oh. Yeah, she's freaked out.
¿Qué es eso?
A shadow can be seen through the blinds, but when Les
It's like
lifts
it's-
the curtain, there is no pigeon, or anything else for that matter. But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away. Les, who has never posted any other supernatural video, is baffled by the incident. She says that she doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been. So is this something paranormal, or just an odd trick of the light?
What do you guys think?
One day, a severely damaged car is brought into a garage in Villarrica, Chile. It seems that the car had been involved in a serious traffic accident just the night before. The owner of the repair shop, Marcos Garcia, has a house that sits on the same property as the garage.
Oh, I remember this
In
one.
the afternoon, he notices something very odd outside his window. He spots one of his mechanics, a man named Juan, who seems to be involved
this
in a
one.
very animated
good.
conversation with someone. The problem is, there's no one there. Juan is all alone. Marco
Juan?
quickly pulls up the live feed of the garage's CCTV camera on his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
It's like, dude, you're talking to nobody.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco.
If I'm a ghost, I'm not coming back to figure out what's wrong with my car.
Del taller, de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. De verdad que no cacho qué onda. No, está hablando solo.
Oh, he's talking to somebody. You just can't see it.
Le voy a preguntar por cámara qué está haciendo. A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, que me está viendo, pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera.
He dead.
El presupuesto,
Oye.
lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate.
I'm telling you right now, if I'm a ghost, I'm not coming back to figure out what my estimate on my car is to fix it.
Cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Juan, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto?
No, pues es que con Don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabéis qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo.
Pero pues se puede tener que ir aquí al frente mío, pues, weón.
No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
¿Qué te decía desde que los caí?
Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado.
It's like a movie.
Que no sea así, porque, weón.
Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro, vente al tiro, vente al tiro. No estás con nadie, Juan.
No, párala. Es que le cayeron con el altavoz escuchándome esto.
Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente por favor, vente.
I would love to see what he's seeing right now.
No, esta weá es...
Mechanic Juan swears that he was talking to a man who was very real and said his name was Mr. Carlos. Juan says that he could see Mr. Carlos standing right in front of him, clear as day. He says Mr. Carlos was asking questions about repairing the severely wrecked car from the night before. Now, Juan had no idea that all of the passengers in the car had passed away in the accident. He also didn't know that one of the deceased passengers was a man named Mr. Carlos. So did Juan talk to a ghost? He certainly seems convinced.
He looks like
But
he's...
What do you think?
I'm getting chills thinking about it.
Cry for help. TikTok user Ali McDaniel from Raleigh, North Carolina says that he just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal. He pulls out his phone and moves closer.
Oh,
to
this
the
one.
odd sound. But it turns out it's not the sound of an animal at all.
It's a girl.
Yo, what the? What the? Bro.
I'm getting nervous.
There's nobody in here.
I've already watched this, but it's creepy.
Yo.
A woman can be heard screaming desperately for help from inside the public restroom. But when Ali goes inside and checks, he soon realizes that there's no one there. Shocked by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok, and many concerned viewers believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker. But what do you think?
Yo, what the?
Well, first of all, it's coming from the male bathroom, and it sounds like a female, so... What do you guys think?
We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Do it if you need to.
McGhost.
Mick
This
Ghost.
next creepy video went absolutely viral on
McDonald's?
TikTok, and for good reason. An average family are enjoying a fun leisure night hanging out at home when suddenly it turns into something right out of a horror movie.
All right, so Dad, if you remember the
Oh, this one.
I'm telling you,
stupid rap.
I could do it all. I think it was like 88, 89, maybe, I don't think it was 90, maybe 87, 88, 89. They had this record that was a square. It was from McDonald's, but they put it in the Columbus Dispatch. But anyway, it's like a piece of paper, but you put it on like a 33, and it had like the Big Mac song on it. And if you could recite it and go into the store, like the restaurant, and recite it, they give you free food or something. I still know the whole song.
This has got to be the nerdiest I've ever heard. Go.
Are you posting this on like?
I'm gonna post it.
Well, just a disclaimer, I'm fat and I don't give a shit. So
Oh god.
this out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big Mac McDLT, quarter pounder with some cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden French and fries.
Did you see that? Are you kidding me right now? Holy sh!
Mandy, her husband Brent, and their daughter are just hanging out together and having fun when suddenly a cup just inexplicably flies into the air and falls to the floor.
Hey guys, this is Mandy. This is
And it moves weird.
This is a follow-up to the, I guess, McDonald's song Solo Cup, Flying Cup incident. We were having a family night, and I decided to recite the 1989 or 8 McDonald's menu song.
I was just a baby.
And they thought it was funny, and my daughter, who was here, decided to
Record him.
video me
Yeah.
and put it on her stupid TikTok or whatever. But yeah, I was in the middle of trying to do the song and just have fun with it, and I heard something. I guess you'll see me in the video if you pay attention. I looked down at the table and I stopped singing.
He looks at his wife.
Because I heard something. I didn't see a cup move or anything like that, but if you go back and look at the video, you can see
He looks up to the right.
times. But I heard it audibly on the table. I thought it was something like a mouse, or we don't have mice or pets. Basically, a little bit later, the thing moves again. I react, and then it flies off the table, and I about pissed my pants because I've never, ever experienced anything like that.
Extra. We flew out of the living room.
Yeah, we actually left the living room. I was thinking about
where'd you go?
Howard Johnson. Because we stayed up all night, didn't sleep very well, trying to figure out exactly what this was. I have no explanation for it. That really scared me, and I'm skeptical about this stuff. But when cups are flying around, there's something going on. So this is where I was sitting on the floor. This is the table. The Solo Cup would have been about right here. My daughter was sitting kind of in the middle of that couch, and my wife was sitting on that end over there. And this is the scene. This is our little living room. No ghosts, but this is where it happened.
To this day, the family has no idea what could have caused the cup to suddenly start moving and flip.
Ghost of the Red Solo Cup?
And their TikTok page has no other paranormal related
So there's
videos.
no need for it.
So, let me know what you think. The Dark Visitor. TikTok user Alex from the Dominican Republic receives a very bizarre video from one of his friends. The video shows his friend leaving his apartment to go to work at around 5:30 in the morning. What happens next is truly bizarre.
That one's weird.
While closing his apartment door, a very odd-looking dark translucent figure can be seen in the background, just walking through the hallway. But then, it just disappears into thin air. The guy catches the figure from the corner of his eye,
So weird.
but he doesn't realize what it was until he reviews his CCTV footage. The clip went viral on TikTok, racking up nearly 7 million views, and tons of viewer feedback came pouring in. So to very quickly answer some viewer questions and even claims that the video was fake, the guy records a super quick video to explain exactly what happened.
Este video, el cual se viralizó, no tiene ningún tipo de edición, así como yo le estuve explicando a Alex. Esta fue la cámara que lo captó, y esto es el pasillo. Fue todo real, mi gente. Gracias.
So what do you think this could be? Is it real? Or is it all just a
I don't even know what it is.
You decide. The Hanging Man.
Oh, this
In his home
one.
in England, family man Ricky Beadle has gotten
The kid.
increasingly more worried about his son Elliot's abnormal behavior. One day, Ricky finds his son whispering to himself in his bedroom.
That's when you gotta
So,
worry.
Ricky decides to take out his phone and record as he asks little Elliot what's going on.
He draws the hanging man.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I'm drawing a picture.
Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Because the man is hanging there.
I'm like, what?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
It's like,
5-year-old
listen to your
Elliot
kid.
explains that he's drawn the man that is hanging in the corner of his bedroom. A man that annoys him at night by banging on the wall. Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ricky later finds his son seemingly talking to someone that only he can see.
Stop it.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I see them hanging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
He cried and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
This
So
would give
this
me
is a
chills.
photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because you'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep in my room, is that okay?
Yeah.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
Straight.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got hay fever up there and he's up there.
Okay.
In the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bangs on you just.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Ricky believes that maybe his son Elliot just has a bit of an overactive imagination.
I don't know, that's pretty high up there.
Soon changes. Dad Ricky becomes worried when the 5-year-old can't seem to get any sleep for 3 nights in a row. Ricky decides to let his son try sleeping in a different room, and he installs a security camera to try to figure out what's going on. It isn't long before Elliot is woken up once again. When Dad Ricky checks the security footage, it makes his blood run cold.
I don't think I've seen this.
Stop it. You're scaring me.
I don't remember that. He got pulled.
Now, Ricky thinks the strange growl in the footage is nothing more than a vent inside the room, but he has no idea what seems to be pulling Elliot out of the bed. Looking for any explanation, he decides to share his story on TikTok. So, just what do you think is going on here?
Listen to your kids and animals.
Elliot's imaginary friend perhaps not be so imaginary after all? Is the hanging man real? And what does he want with Ricky's son? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
I think he's telling the truth.
Downstairs. Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Let's mess with the dogs.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese. Paco está haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todavía se escucha un ruido de abajo.
Oh, this one with the hands.
Ay, la concha, olor a algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
I wouldn't be running towards it, I can tell you that right now. I would not run towards it. Just saying that right now.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's nothing there. Only her 2 visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural? Or
They
is
probably
just
saw
another
it.
TikTok hoax. You decide. An odd intruder. A woman in Jamaica steps outside to retrieve something from her car, but she doesn't know that an absolutely chilling event is about to occur.
Like what? Oh, this one. Like, I
As the
can't,
woman
that doesn't look like
exits
a
her
camera
house and walks
glitch.
towards her car, we can see some strange translucent shape charge out of the woods near her house and run right inside the front door. Now, whatever this is does not seem to be any kind of compression glitch. The woman in the video is perfectly clear, And also the figure approaches the light and still remains an odd, indistinguishable mist. But is it
It's a
supernatural?
misty ghost.
And if not, just what is this? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source. Claims that the video was recorded in an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his house. He took out his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
Niño.
A young boy with a blank expression suddenly appears from behind the man's TV stand, and judging from the man's reaction,
does he have a son?
He has no idea who this child is. The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks over, but the boy has disappeared into thin air. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real or fake. But either way, the video is definitely spooky. A few months ago, we featured the story of Tim Saver, a night guard who started a new job at an undisclosed facility. For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift, and before long, Tim understood why. He began to experience disturbing and unexplainable events at work. Eventually, Tim discovered that the source of the strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space. When Tim went up into the attic to investigate,
is this where they find that?
Discovered something truly horrifying.
That pharaoh item? Yeah, this one. It's on like a pharaoh hand. People call this one fake because they have a line where it could be masked off.
Since this video, the strange activity in the building has only gotten worse. Tim says that he's actually been attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night. Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building. Once again, he grabs his phone and hits record as he goes to investigate.
It doesn't go very well. I would not open that door if I were you. Just saying.
Please protect me, God.
Just go home, my dude.
I guess we're doing this.
Can't remember. The mannequins are already scary enough. Look at those glutes.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Oh, it broke glass. Don't go back there.
Hello? Who's there? Hello?
A mannequin moves on its own and then falls over. Then a large glass frame falls to the floor and shatters into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
Hello?
Tim is
It always sounds like it's
Listen,
electronic.
Just makes a run for it. So, now a few weeks later, Tim is back on the night shift when things once again take a terrifying turn.
Oh, good gosh, man. Oh, this one.
Hello?
I would not be walking towards it. No thanks. Why didn't you do that before, man? People are out of their dang minds.
Someone or something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart. Whatever it is slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears. Tim says he is shocked by all that he's seen while working as a night guard in the building, but this pushed him over the edge.
With me too.
The next day, Tim quit his job.
Good job, Jim.
So is it real?
Jim or Tim?
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's a hoax.
You decide. Not clowning.
I hate this clown.
TikTok user Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away.
This clown is
Jacob
creepy.
says that he can't shake the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there. And then things just get weirder because Jacob finds a creepy old jester doll that belonged to his grandmother.
My grandmother's old house. She left it for me.
Beautiful house.
Here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff. And one of the best things is right behind here. Oh,
yeah, that's a no.
I call him Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
Grandma left him for me, I guess. Real creepy. Kinda cute, though.
Jacob says that when he was a child, the sight of the doll used to terrify him. But he says it doesn't really bother him anymore. But then, late one night, Jacob wakes up to hear knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
And he's got this doll looking at him like that. Hell no.
From the closet.
Aha! Oh. See, why don't you put the doll in there? Why is it on this dresser looking over you? I would not.
Did you see it?
Yes.
The jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door.
Like, what are you doing?
Almost as if it's keeping an eye on him. Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had moved at the time and only noticed it later when looking back at his footage.
What?
So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached to the creepy jester?
All the
I'll
above.
leave that to you to decide.
It's like Annabelle gone clown.
An unrestful stop. Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night.
Is it that?
He experiences something truly bizarre.
They say it's a Yeti.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And I don't know. What the hell is that?
I would not be parked there.
What the heck is that?
That's not a wolf.
What the absolute is that?
It sounds like a bison, cow, mammoth, wolf, all rolled up into one.
And they say Bigfoot isn't real? I don't ever want to stick my arm out the window. I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front
Yeah,
of Danny's
whale.
truck.
Yeah, that works.
Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot.
Like a wailing or a whale?
Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok.
So he doesn't need that.
Which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide.
You be the judge.
Phantom favor. Security guard Freddy works at a busy construction site in Texas. He says that during a night shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden
I remember
cable
this one.
reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move the heavy cable reel, Jose looks back over to thank the young man. But
he's not there.
He's disappeared.
Nobody's there. He's like, wait a minute.
Jose reports what happened to the security guard Freddy and to his foreman, but they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site. So as a matter of site security, they check the CCTV footage and they're shocked by what they find. And this is where things get really weird, because Jose spots a photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core.
He like died a long time ago.
As you see, the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago. The man's name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when he was only 21 years old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly. Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after receiving some backlash, he decides to actually show just how difficult it is to move one of the heavy
Those things are heavy.
cable reels.
No chance.
There's no way.
Even if you pushed it hard enough, it's not rolling that far and it's coming back.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez? whose spirit is still wandering the job site? Let me know down in the comments. Slipping through the trees. A little while ago, I featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Did you do that?
See, I don't like the smiling that she does. Dog's like, where is it? Where?
Oh my god.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard. Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate.
Yeah.
And their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera.
It's like you wish that you could see what they see.
The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house. So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
I don't remember this. Weird.
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who or what this could be and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So just what do you think is going on here? And what is this? Gate to hell.
Oh boy.
It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls.
Aww.
As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
But they're so cute. Is this the one where it looks like in Jason or Michael Myers? There's like an entity out there. Yeah, right there. Looks like Michael Myers. It's gonna be a no for me.
Looks like a person.
It's gone. Why didn't she have the flashlight to begin with?
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden fence.
No.
Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello."
I didn't hear that part.
In response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained. Wrong Turn.
I watched that movie.
Writer Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon.
Oh, this one.
One day when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
Like something bones. But like some like entities out there.
This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around and you never get to see what's on the other side, that's where all the gold is waiting over there.
It's not gold, it's spookies.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Nope. Somebody said that sounded like a mountain lion.
Hello?
Sasquatch.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
I heard that one. That sounds like... Not like help, though.
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid.
Wait, finds that person.
Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods.
Oh,
but many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Peacock? It kind of sounds like it.
Now,
kind of a mix between the two.
A bobcat or a peacock or not. Many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods.
Do it for the views.
What happens? So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set.
No bueno.
As you might guess, it did not go well.
Should have went during the morning.
Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh God, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh God, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around.
Don't dirt bikes have lights in the front? Not that one.
Oh,
right down there.
Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever.
It's to his right.
It just got really quiet really fast.
Like watching from a movie, it's like, come on, go!
No. Yeah, that was my fucking cue to go. That was my
cue to leave. See.
It It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden, it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly, an ominous-looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified,
it's like the hills have eyes.
As quickly as he can. So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier?
It's
Could
creepy.
This be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Still gave me goosebumps.
Beware the purple chair. Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity.
Oh, this one.
Their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
If it's fake, I don't think the kid's in on it.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from Mama. Cut to another day, and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway.
Oh, this one was kind of weird.
This happens.
Like the way it's lifted, it just looks like it's... I would not be okay with that.
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this. The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Attachments. Daniel Thompson from California lives with his mother in a house completely filled with his mom's collection of antique dolls.
Oh my gosh, these dolls, man.
Hey guys, gonna give a little tour of my place because I guess some of you are asking about it. Hi Mom.
I hate those dolls.
Check out this 1930s Art Deco mannequin. Okay.
Still old and creepy.
My mom got in like France, I think. Look at these dolls. My mom just like collects dolls.
They're all creepy.
Every room of this house is filled with antique. Even the bathroom.
Daniel says that his mother has been collecting antiques for as long as he can remember, and he's starting to believe that some of the items might have something supernatural attached to them.
I think so.
One night when Daniel hears bizarre tapping coming from a room downstairs, he takes out his phone and begins to record.
Guys.
This is the dollhouse, isn't it? Had to get a sweatshirt. I'm cold. Oh.
Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
It's in the dollhouse, I think it is. Here's that dollhouse. The haunted dollhouse inside a haunted house. It's like the one from Beetlejuice. Dogs are barking. Why do they have a camera on the house, the dollhouse? The house has wheels.
Like, where is this coming from?
I always thought when he opened up the door, he was gonna see like a face.
It's like knocking at the door. Hello?
After the odd experience, Daniel decides to install a security
No.
camera to keep an eye on the creepy antique
That's why.
dollhouse. 5 days later, and this happens.
Oh. It's messing with the furniture inside the house. Dollhouse.
Miniature furniture inside the dollhouse seemingly moves all by itself. Cut to the next night. It's 2:30 a.m. and the knocking returns. But this time, it's not coming from the dollhouse.
Oh, it's coming from the front door. Nobody's there. Isn't this where they had that one creepy doll in this room? Plus, it has cameras everywhere. I jumped a little bit.
At this point, Daniel has had enough, and he moves the old dollhouse into the garage with some other old collectibles. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
It's like, oh yeah? Pack me away? I can't do it.
Disturbingly, a doll's eyes seem to move on their own.
They only do that when you lay them down.
I wonder if whatever is haunting the dollhouse might have moved into the creepy little doll. But some of Daniel's viewers on TikTok start to get a bit suspicious as to whether his clips are real.
So some of you are saying that I am making all of this up, which I totally get, and honestly I cannot prove to you, like, undoubtedly
there's always those non-believers
that it's real. I just am
negative people
reporting to you guys what I am seeing.
Now, even Daniel's own mother is skeptical of his claims that something from the dollhouse might now be haunting their home. But all that changes one night when she too experiences something downright chilling.
This is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk.
I think it runs at her.
The rest of us are in Riviera, but I hope you enjoy yourself. Yes. I went over to America 10 years ago to try my luck, and I've been there ever since. They call us the Hollywood Raj.
But you never stop studying. You know that.
Last time I was there,
As Daniel's mother is watching TV on the couch, little footsteps like those of a small child can be heard running right behind her. The sudden spooky sound startles her so much that she quickly raises up to look and is visibly freaked out.
That's one reason why I have my couch right against the wall.
There's no one there.
So nobody can sneak up on
Daniel's
me.
mother's hobby of collecting antiques for all these years be the cause of their paranormal experiences? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
You be the judge.
Decide. Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house, and you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just look at the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door again. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright, let me
Yeah,
go
I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door, look. There's no one there.
You're joking. Bro, this is like The Ring.
And then, look, it gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh!
Oh my god, you're joking. You're lying.
No, look,
it's like a little girl.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
There's a little
online.
Chinese kid in there.
And then, I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion-sensing backdoor light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what this is. So, what do you think?
Little Chinese
is this
girl.
a real ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Or a homeless person trying to find some food.
Decide. What waits at the window? Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built in 1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders. After many rumors
they had a lot of those back in the day.
Deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s.
I wonder
Now,
why.
It's 30 years later, and the property is said to be extremely haunted, especially the so-called Pink Wing of the asylum. The Pink Wing is on the 2nd floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy, barren rooms of the Pink Wing.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos. Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou, olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários, a Emília. É a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's Pink Wing, strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente...
Não, tia.
Foi vocês? Jura por Deus, jura?
Eu tava junto com ela.
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying.
I didn't see it, did you?
Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's Pink Wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. Aqui é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço.
Oh!
Então, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Did you see it? Up in the window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property. Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing.
They look like
the area
from
where
tribes.
Children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum?
Holy
and if
crap.
Not, just who are these boys? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you
that was an hour already?
So that you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and say, hey there,
Nuke.
What's up, buddy? Anyway, hopefully I will see you again next week.
So you guys know what to do. Subscribe, comment, like, and share to both channels. Give us some love by telling us what we did good. You can tell us what we did bad, but why do you want to be bad or mean? But comment, subscribe, like, share with all of your guys' friends, and we will see you guys in the next video. So please take care, keep it safe, keep it real, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys next time.